thirsty wallabies take advantage of their languor. But they're not great hunters on land, where their prey can see them coming. The wallabies seem to know the croc's limits. They get close, but stay just out of range. It's a safe strategy on land. In the water, the Billabong king is out looking for a meal. He watches as the wallabies slowly make their way to the water's edge. They opt for puddles away from the river. Or search for spots that seem too shallow for a croc to lurk. But they don't all get it right. The king sights his prey from a distance, then begins his stealth attack. He approaches with scarcely a ripple. With a strike speed of more than 12 meters per second, he gives his victim no time to react. The violent thrashing does more than just kill. It breaks the wallaby's body into bite-sized chunks that the crocodile can swallow. Every mouthful is important because he'll eat little in the cooler months ahead.
From its lofty peaks to its hidden depths, the forest is full of life. Underground, it's a hive of activity. Mum stays close to the den, while the father hunts in the forest to provide a regular supply of food for his demanding family. At 2 weeks old, the pups are still only drinking milk. They also rely on their mother to keep them warm. Their thin coats provide little protection, and temperatures can drop to below freezing at night. They will die of hypothermia without her. A mother's work is never done, and the vixen is also in charge of housekeeping. She's fanatical about cleanliness and even eats the cubs' feces to keep the den spick and span and free from germs. It'll be another 6 weeks until the cubs are weaned. Until then, she'll keep them safely underground. The pulse of the forest quickens with spring's progress, and the canopy echoes with birdsong, an ode to courtship. One visitor from Africa brings the percussion to the chorus. White storks can't sing. Instead, they clatter their bills. This display reinforces their pair bond, which is important because they often mate for life. They're faithful to their nest sites, and couples return year after year. They may agree on location, but just like all long-term partners, disputes about interior decoration can cause a few ruffled feathers.
With such a powerful predator. He is master of a territory that includes prides of females and their cubs. The females will accept him as their mate and protector until another, more powerful male pushes him off this throne. For this lion, it's just a matter of time. A pair of nomadic males has set their sights on his females. The only way for these male lions to mate is to conquer the dominant male's territory. If they succeed, they'll likely kill the cubs and other young males he may have sired. But this old general doesn't plan to surrender. This time, he vanquishes his rivals. But eventually, there will be more. For a lion king, there is no such thing as retirement. He must fight for his throne or be cast aside. And typically, his reign will last no more than 2 or 3 years.